Hey there, future medical device superstars.
This is your time.
Have you ever wondered if medical sales is the right career path for you? Well, you're in luck, because today we're going to be going through just that. You've probably heard the buzz around medical sales, that it can be lucrative and rewarding, which is true.
I want that. But
before you jump headfirst into this industry, there are some essential things that you should consider. Throughout the video, we'll be focusing on medical sales in the spine and orthopedic sector. However, some of the things I may say might apply to a broader range of other medical sales positions. So whether you're a seasoned sales professional or if you're just joining the workforce for the first time, this video is an absolute must-watch. We'll be covering 3 crucial factors that will help shape your decision-making on whether medical sales is the right career path for you. Let's start with number 1, which is understanding the medical sales landscape. In this field, you'll often find yourself in an eat what you kill type situation. So while you might have a base salary, you'll also have a commission structure that will be based off of the sales of the territory or assigned surgeons. However, I wouldn't really expect a big commission percentage on an initial role in the medical sales industry, or even at all. Some introductory sales positions only have a salary-based offering. But even if you do have a commission one, starting right off the bat, I would expect a very low commission rate. In your early days as a medical sales consultant or an associate, you're gonna find yourself doing a lot of introductory tasks. A lot of things that you would think are mundane.
It's mundane.
It is mundane. It's great, I know.
You might feel yourself getting a little bit discouraged because you're often driving a lot, dropping trays off for surgeries, picking trays up from prior surgeries, and going to FedEx, shipping things out, and you're not really contributing to the sales of the territory right off the bat. So you need to be prepared to be in that position. However, this is not a bad thing. I think a lot of people get caught up in these individual tasks, but it's a great opportunity for you to focus on your development in the clinical knowledge and the product knowledge of the industry that you're in, or a particular field you're in, whether it's spine or hips or joints or whatever it may be. It's an opportunity for you to learn because you have some free time and you have the ability to take the sets that you're driving over to the hospital, spend an extra 20-30 minutes going over that set, that product, and knowing it inside and out. Practice.
We're talking about practice, man.
Practice with yourself and understand everything from every product. So if you embrace the grind of these tasks that seem mundane, but at the same time you're complementing it with these moments of sitting down and owning it and going through the product and making sure you're memorizing it, you're gonna find yourself that your personal and professional development are growing in a way that you'd prefer. Moving on to number 2, understanding your true motivations on why you wanna get into medical sales. If money and commissions are your only real motivation of getting into medical sales, then you're gonna find yourself hitting some roadblocks pretty quickly.
Are you all right? Are you okay? Just sit back. You all right?
I think so.
Are you sure? Because you just went through a wall.
Instead, you have to be truly and genuinely interested in clinical knowledge and product knowledge. Remember, medical sales is about changing patients' lives, helping them become better, helping the surgeon and the surgeon staff, and providing that value so that a positive patient outcome can occur. Think about it, even from the mundane tasks, that patient is relying on you, not directly, but to drop off the equipment and get sterilized in time for surgery, for you to be there and be an asset in the operating room, to work with the surgeon and the staff and make sure things are going smoothly and that there's not any additional operating room time, which can equate to increased blood loss or other complications. You want to be that asset, and that's really why you should want to get into medical sales. The money will come if you have those elements in your skill set. And now on to our final factor, committing to your personal and professional development. In medical sales, success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but it has to be methodical. It requires continuous growth and a thirst for knowledge. Take ownership of your development. Write down a pathway, a series of goals that you can follow, in order to get to the point that you really want to in your product knowledge and your clinical knowledge. At MedAdvice, we're here to help you in this journey. We create custom curriculums all the way from starting with trying to find the right job to your first year and a half in medical sales. We build a personalized curriculum that'll help you from start to finish on achieving the things that you need to achieve in order to have a successful career in medical sales. It's a tool that I really wish that I had when I started. It wasn't only until 8 months later that I thought that I needed some sort of guidance and a pathway, and I took it upon myself to create one of these curriculums for myself. But I've implemented it in my company and on my team, and it makes a huge difference where you understand where you're going and how close you're getting every single time you're sitting down and practicing with your product knowledge or your clinical knowledge. It gives you that pathway. And so I highly recommend that you message me personally about it or drop a comment in the thread below. I'd be happy to discuss creating a customized plan for you and help you really break into medical device sales, but do it in the right way. So if you found this video helpful, please click the subscribe button. We've got more content coming. I'm really excited to kind of join in this community of talking about medical sales, to my peers, to prospective people trying to get into the industry, as well as patients. Patients don't really know what we do as medical sales consultants, and that is going to be next week's video. So take care. We're really excited to see you next time.